Hi everyone, welcome back to Beach Babe Intuition. I'm doing something a little different here. I typically don't show myself on camera, but apparently you all need to hear my story. So apparently I can help you through whatever you're going through by sharing what I've been through. So I'm out here walking my dog. He hasn't been with me for a few months because I've been in a situation where I haven't been able to take care of him. Financially, I haven't been able to afford a place to stay. I am currently, I don't want to say homeless, because it sounds so hopeless, but I'm a little bit of a gypsy right now, and I've gone through the dark night of the soul, a couple of them actually, some spiritual awakenings, and you know, I've been trying to hustle and dog walk, because I had a dog walking business for 8 years, and it was great. Oh my god, it was amazing. I made more money than I needed. I always had an overflow. I was happy, but it got to the point where, you know, things got more expensive, life got expensive. I went through a spiritual awakening where I was actually supposed to be doing other things, but I've been trying to hang on to what I was doing when I shouldn't be. So now I've been living in hostels and hotels, crashing with people if I can, trying to, you know, just not sleep on the beach. Come here. And sorry if this video is crazy, but it's real. I'm real. Come on, bub. Jeep. Come on. And Jeep, come on. Oh my goodness, he's like wanting to go the opposite direction. So come here. Come here. Pause this for a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to clean up after my dog, and he's being a little bit stubborn. He wanted to go his own direction instead of following me. But so the Lionsgate portal, which is open now, has always been crazy for me. Thinking back over the biggest changes in my life always happened this time of year, good or bad. I mean, they were always for my highest good, but maybe things didn't happen in the way they should have, you know, or the way I would have liked. And that's because I know that I wasn't following my path. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. I wasn't, you know, where are you going, dude? I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. I started reading tarot 5 years ago, and I'm still to the point of not reading tarot as a business or whatever. You know, I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough. Well, I am good enough. I just don't think I am. And so 2 years ago, I met someone that was a catalyst and completely changed my life. It's been a hard road because I lost everything. Literally, I lost everything. I had a thriving dog walking business, even through the pandemic. Everybody was locked down. Nobody was going anywhere. I still had business. I still was making money. I was still able to pay my bills. I was good. But the problem was it was keeping me small. It was keeping me small. People looked at me as just the dog walker. They treated me like help. Some people, not everybody, but some. And turns out I'm more powerful than that. I'm bigger than that. And I had a bigger mission than that. So I really started to not want to be doing the business because of, I just felt like it was inhibiting my life. Like, I couldn't enjoy my life. Even though I loved what I was doing, it took over my life, and I couldn't do anything else. Come on, man, what are you doing? And so within 4 months, 7 of the dogs I walked died. Jeep, come on. Hey, come. What are you doing? Come on. So 7 of the dogs that I took care of died within 4 months. 2 of them were with me when they died. And then shortly after that, my dad died. And then shortly after that, and in this process, I not only did I have, 7 of my, like, literally 4 months, 7 dogs died. Then I also had clients that just moved away. I live in Miami, and Miami is great if you have a big bank account or if you're a certain type of person, but it's a hard place to be sometimes. It's a very hard place to be sometimes. And especially if you speak English, that's your main language. If you don't speak Spanish fluently, you're fucked here. It really is. Like, I miss English so much. And so my dad died in the February after the Lionsgate portal that started everything. My dad died in February. By the next Lionsgate portal, I had been evicted from my apartment. And so, hold on. So, within a year, I lost 7 dogs, literally died. My dad died. I lost more clients. I lost my apartment. My Jeep broke down, so I couldn't drive my Jeep anymore. My life fell apart. I literally lost my entire existence. And I had a client, he was like, oh, well, I lost my mom and had to adopt my brother, and life was hard for me. And I'm like, but you didn't lose your house. You didn't lose your car. You didn't lose everything you had. You didn't lose your job. You didn't lose, And yeah, it was hard for him. But at the same time, it wasn't a total devastation. Come on. And so I went through some serious shit in this process. And so I was able to leave my dog with a client of mine longer than I had anticipated. And this all took much longer because when all this first, yeah. So the last Lionsgate portal, when I got evicted, I had 3 dogs. So by the end of September, I had 1 dog. 2 of my dogs passed away within 10 days of each other. And I lost my most beloved dog. And I knew, come on, baby. I knew that when he died, he was going to break my heart. Like, he would be the one that would destroy me. And that was his purpose. That was his purpose. I had to clear some karma for my family. And that was that was something that I had to deal with to clear karma for my mother. And it was something she was never able to get over. So in order for me to clear her karma, I had to lose the equivalent of her loss, and that was my dog, 2 of my dogs. And I had to clear the guilt and the shame that came along with that. So I was able, a client of mine, I was with him taking care of his dog, and she passed away. And that was, I was like, I can't do it anymore. Like, this is just too much. It's too much dying. I can't. I mean, literally my business died. And so he was able to stay, my dog was able to stay down there as an emotional support dog for his dog, and to help me out during tourist season, because the hotels, the hotels during off season are cheap. They're crazy cheap. I can be 2 blocks from the beach and stay in a hotel that was, the same price as my apartment was, which was also 2 blocks from the beach. And, I had a good life, and it's, so the past year has been brutal. It's been, most people would have not made it. They still wouldn't be here. They'd be on their mom's couch, or, they would have unalived themselves. And so all through this, I've been trying to keep, that old existence going. Oh, well, I can dog walk and I can do Uber Eats. And literally the day I signed up to do Uber Eats, my bike got stolen. That's not a sign that you're not supposed to do something. I don't know what is, because I signed up to do Uber Eats on my bike because I can't drive my Jeep. So I've been called to share my story with all of you, to help, maybe to give you hope, to let you know you're not alone. So now my dog is back with me because my client, God love him, he's a very sweet man, and he's helped me out a lot, but he is very much bound by his stuff. He checks all the boxes. I've got the car, I've got the house, I have to make sure the lawn looks perfect, and this isn't inconvenient, and this looks good, and the neighbors don't complain, and I have this and I have that, and I have to make sure that it doesn't get messed up. He's very much into the superficial things of life. So it was time for me to come and get my dog. And so now I'm in the hotel, back in the hotel, in the room next door to where my baby boy died. My blue pit, the one that broke my heart. And how I'm going to pay for it, I have no idea. I had enough money for 2 days and 2 nights, and tonight is the 2nd night, so I don't know. So I don't know how that's going to happen, but it'll happen. I don't know. I'm always taken care of. But so not only are you going to see tarot videos on this channel, but you're also going to just see me wandering around, maybe blubbering, and sharing my story of how I got through this, and maybe how you can get through whatever you're going through too. So hopefully I can help you guys, and hopefully you want to hear my story. So I'll post another video later. I have to get him back inside and feed him and go do some things. So we're at 15 minutes. I think that's good enough. And so I hope you guys subscribe. If you want to support my channel, help take care of us. If you're called, I'll put the information in the links below so you can donate if that's what you feel called to do. It's not required, but it is appreciated always. And I'll see you in the next video.